Good evening, everybody. My name is Rosalind Hall. I am so glad to be here with you guys tonight. Somebody either messaged you and told you about our opportunity, or they messaged you and maybe told you about some of our products that may help you in some type of way, or maybe you just saw it and you messaged them. Either way, you ended up here with us tonight. And I want to share with you as much as I can in the short amount of time that I'm with you. Now, again, my name is Rosalind Hall, and I'm a wife. I'm a mother of four, 31, 28, 20, and 18, and a grandmother of Harper, who is 9. Today, we had the pleasure of helping her do a project, and I'll tell you one thing: at 52 years old, my mind I don't remember things like I used to. I'm not as fast as I can as I used to be, but I did it, and I know it was all because of the products that we have. I take them, and I feel like I'm a new person, but I'm gonna stop talking about me personally, my personal life, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about me, just a smidget of how I ended up here. Well, like I said, I'm Rosalind Hall. I am what you call a blue diamond in this opportunity. Now, I wasn't always, I'll say this, I wasn't always blue diamond material. Guys, you may not believe this or not, but when I say I scaved out of school, out of high school, I really didn't. I dropped out. But what I was doing was I was going around just feeling sorry for myself a lot. And thinking I couldn't do anything, thinking I couldn't not just believe I couldn't learn how to do new things, and I was okay with that. I was so okay with it until I ran across this opportunity with these people. And yes, I said these people. See, I call it these people because at one time I was invited to a meeting like this with these people, and these people helped to shape and change my life. So what I did was I didn't know much about network marketing. I didn't really know the ins and the outs, and I've heard about people with making all of this money, and I was like, well, I just want to make some money too. But the thing was, everybody that I had hooked up with, they were telling me, go do this, well, do more of that, go do that, go do this. And nothing seemed to be working out. But I was able to make a little money once before. I did about $10,000 in 2.5 years with the company. And I thought that was really good, except when I looked at what I actually had to invest, I was like, oh my gosh, I barely got my own money back from this opportunity. So anyway, I decided, I said, well, you know what? I'll just keep going. And I found this opportunity, and I found out that these people actually did care about actually care about everybody, and they really do want people to win. Give me 1 second. I'm going to mute everyone out. And I'm like, so I decided, I said, okay, I said, these people, they're gonna help me. And at some point in time, sometimes we say, well, I don't trust anybody anymore. I'm not gonna ask anybody to help me do anything. I'm good where I am. Well, I wasn't good where I was. Number one, I was 242 pounds. I was on 5 different medications from an emergency open heart surgery. Y'all, I was living paycheck to paycheck, robbing Peter to pay Paul, and I was the meanest mama. So I'd say, you know what? I can't do anything but improve. I can't do anything but win here, right? I couldn't go any further down. I was already under the rock. So I decided to listen. And I said, okay. So I learned little things inch by inch. And I said, oh, okay, I got this. And I started doing more things. And I said, okay, okay, cool. And remember what I say. See, I wasn't really making a whole lot of money, right? In the other companies. But in this organization, they taught me a system, a system. And I said, okay, well, I can follow instructions. So I decided to just go ahead and follow the system. I followed the steps that they said. I got so good at it. I was able to teach it to more women who are living paycheck to paycheck, living with poor health. Guys, went on, and I got so good at it And I never saw myself even doing this type of thing with these people. But guys, I was able to go on and help 19 other women to make over 6 figures, leaving their jobs, paying off their home mortgages, um, remodeling their homes, leaving their business, leaving their jobs just to go start new businesses. So I want you to understand something. All of these things that I've done, I didn't think I could do them. I didn't think I could do them. Not a dropout like me. Not a dropout like me. But I went on and I did everything that they told me to do. I began to get good at it. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I thought one day, what if I would have quit? Those 19 ladies. What if I would have quit? I wouldn't have impacted their lives. And I'm not here to give myself any kind of kudos or anything, but I thought about that thing and I said, wow, sometimes people are waiting on the right person to come along and do it. And they decide, I'm going to do it because I saw you do it. And that is exactly what happened, because we've got a system that is duplicatable. And that same system that I use, that those people showed me, I was able to show it to them, and they showed it to more people, and they showed it to more people. And, a lot of times we're like, I just want to help people, right? Sometimes people are waiting for us to help ourselves so that they can help other people and we can help other people. So guys, so much for talking about me and what had happened, right? But now I'm going to go ahead and get into it because I want to show you guys just a little bit about the system. We're going to talk about a few products as well, okay? So here we go. All right, if you guys can see my screen, give me a thumbs up, please. All right. I want to show you how you can turn $79 into $10,000 a month. I say that because of anything I say to you tonight, I can back it up. When I joined with these people, with these ladies, these amazing ladies, I realized something. I said, I've never made $10,000 a month before. I haven't. I just didn't have the energy to do it. I'm a person who would work with their hands or work with their back and do all these physical things, but I wanted to be able to use my mind. And this allowed me to use my mind. So what I did was I took $79, I bought some product, and they gave me a system to flip the product and make a profit. So the third month into the business, I was able to make, in that the third month, when I tallied it up, I was at 9,000 for that month, $9,687 for that month. And I was like, I mean, it just blew me away. And all I knew was just keep doing what you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm not going to talk about me anymore, but I'm going to tell you about this system where you can make $10,000 a month if you can follow the system. The introduction of the idea, like I said, is $79 to $10,000. It's with the right mindset. So you do understand that when I came and joined the organization, my mindset was not here. The mindset that I have now, it was not here. This is the Rosalind that you see now is not the Rosalind you saw back then. Okay. I didn't have, I honestly, I had some wind in me, but I didn't have this much wind, WIN. Okay. And I was able to do the personal development that our organization offers to change all of that. That's the right mindset. The strategy is using social media. People don't know how to use Facebook, Instagram, um, Pinterest, YouTube, TikTok, all of those. What's the new one? Tweeds. I think that's the name. I can't remember the name of it. But all of those. But we don't have to worry about that. We don't have because I talk to people so many times, and they say, I got to go learn how to do. You don't have to go learn how to do anything. You don't need to take any classes, because our Nina Mora is the guru of all gurus of social media. You need to know what it is. She already has it. She's already laid out what it is and how to do it. And as things uh get old, she makes sure we stop doing that. And when there's something new, she brings it to our attention. She said, this is it. This is what's going on now. This is what's trending. So guys, you don't have to worry about anything when it comes to social media, because the whole strategy, we got it. The dedication is up to you, period. It's up to you. You got to make a decision. Either I'm going to make this happen for me, or I'm going to let the world come in and have its way, because the world's been having its way already. You know that, right? If the world is having its way right now, go on and put it in the chat, because I want to talk to some real people tonight, because I'm telling you right now, if you can just change a few things, your life will change. Your life will change. Now let's talk about this system. It's a video. It ain't nothing. See, you thought it was something big. It's nothing big. It's a video. But see, you don't have to make the video. You don't have to talk in the video. You don't have to give the information in the video. Rosalind, I just started the business. I don't know anything about this company. Don't worry about it. It's the video. The video is going to take care of everything. The video is going to tell them what they're going to tell them, how they're going to tell them probably the amount as well. You won't have to do anything. We're going to tell you exactly what to do. And you have a choice. You can do whatever you want to do, but I suggest you follow the system. It's just a video. $79 investment turns into $10,000 a month, guys. It's not a pyramid. When you exchange money for a service or money for a product, it is not a pyramid. Point blank, period. I've been scammed before. And when I say I was scammed, that means that someone took my money and I got absolutely nothing. That's a scam. I'm going to talk to you about these two products really quick, and then we're going to talk about a few other products. The Weight Magic candy. You've probably been hearing about this viral candy going all around. You know, I've heard something about some kind of candy, something, and people are drinking. I'm like, that's not candy. That's a drink. Well, okay, whatever. But anyway, we've got our candy. We got our Weight Magic candy, okay? Which is a caramel candy that helps you to lose weight. It helps to burn fat. It takes those rolls off of your back. I've even noticed that even my chin, I had a really nice size double chin down here. It's even going down, guys. But let me tell you, it's juices candy. It's very, very easy to do. The Weight Magic candy benefits are, first of all, it's not listed here, but I'm going to tell you, when you eat the candy correctly, you can lose up to 28 pounds in 10 weeks. Okay, 28 pounds in 10 weeks. But here are some of the benefits. They are, let me minimize this. It decreases appetite and cravings, boosts your metabolism and thermogenesis, helps to block blood sugar conversion to body fat. It helps to improve insulin sensitivity. It helps to improve cardiovascular and blood sugar health. Now, two things I listed, which are cardio and insulin sensitivity. So if you are dealing with high sugar, this candy is actually designed to where it is designed to help you in that area. I cardiovascular. I take blood pressure medication. This candy does not affect me. Okay. All right. It's also fast-acting weight management candy. It's made with natural, safe, clinical ingredients, delicious, delicious, delicious flavors, salted caramel and vanilla cream. It's also low-fat, gluten-free, low sodium, MSG, and no artificial sweeteners. You know, a lot of people are going for the more natural things right now. No gluten. They don't want any preservatives. They're looking for a lot of things that are low, no MSG as well. The drink to shrink. Okay, this is my baby right here. This is the drink that saved my life. When I after my surgery 14 years ago. Now, the doctors gave me all of this medication. They say here, Rosalind, here's these 5 medications. This is my day to leave the hospital. And it's bad enough I couldn't see my kids the whole week while I was in there, but now they're gonna send me home with all this nasty medicine. And I'm like, oh my gosh, how long I gotta take this medication? They said, your life is dependent on it. You're going to have to take this for the rest of your life. And I just looked at them. I said, what do you mean? They say that your heart depends on this. You have to take this. And I'm like, oh my God, what? And I'm thinking, what have I done to myself? What have I done to myself? I didn't have a choice. At least I thought I did. I went home and I took the medicine. I took this medicine for years before someone and before someone invited me to a meeting with these kind of people. And I went to the meeting and the lady I was listening to her talk and she was talking about how people are their A1C levels improving, how blood pressure improving, how people are losing weight and dealing with things like PTO, PSCOS, I can't even say it, PSCOS. I and just other other different things, IBS, just all kinds of different ailments, you know, inflammation, mental fog. And I just decided to go ahead and try it myself. I'm like, what do I have to lose? I just want to get off this medication. So I tried it for a week and I lost 6 pounds in 1 week. Just drinking. I was like, oh my goodness. So I just kept drinking it anyway. I'm like, well, at least I'm losing weight. But months down the line, I actually came off of 3 of the medications, and now I'm only on 2 simply because of this tea, y'all. And the ingredients are persimmon leaf, holy thistle, malva leaf, marshmallow, blessed thistle, papaya, ginger, myrrh. I'm sorry, papaya, ginger, chamomile, and myrrh. And those are some powerful herbs. It is a natural herbal infusion tea, 100% organic. It's caffeine free, natural, and it is a weight management tea. Now, you can see here what I used to look like. If you didn't notice, that is me at a size 22. And over here, I'm now a size 10, but I've lost weight even since this one. But guys, this picture right here you're looking at is 3 months before my open heart surgery. I was literally the walking dead. This is Amy. Amy drank the tea. She simply lost the fat, the side rolls, the muffin top. This is Nina. We all should just be speechless because she looks so good. She looks like a little teenager. She looks like a teenager. Nina is 50 and she was 300 pounds here and definitely not here. Guys, another thing that our product does, and I hope you see it in her face, it de-ages you. We literally age backwards when we use these products. And it's not something that happens for some people. It happens for most people that will take the products. This is Stanisha Graham. She was a professional basketball player. And after she retired, she was relaxed. She was doing her own thing. And she decided to get back at it and get her body back the way it should be. This is Raquel. She decided to take the candy challenge. So she was able to get rid of these sides right here. And you could see it in her arms and in her legs. She did the candy challenge. Detoxing is a lifestyle. And a lot of people overlook the word detox because they think you're going to the restroom all day long. That's simply not what this is. Nobody has to go to the restroom all day. It simply cleanses your body. It removes the toxins from head to toe, from the skin, all of your organs. It cleanses the upper and the lower intestines. Guys, this tea saves lives. And I don't know what it could do for you. And I'm not here to proclaim that I'm not making any kind of mitigations or anything or curing or anything like that. But I want you to know the tea is the real deal if you're really looking for a change in your health. Okay. Now, before I go into I'm going to go ahead and go into the money side real quick. I'm not going to be there long, and then I'm going to tell you about the rest of these products. But I want to tell you why this works. It simply works because there is nothing that you have to do. So you won't even have the opportunity to talk yourself out of a sale or get or you know how it is when we get to talking and we start sweating under our arms. It's like I think I said the wrong thing. You don't have to say anything. Just sell the video. Just send the video. Just pass the video until you find two people that get it, guys. Two people that get it. You won't have to say one word. What did I tell you at the beginning? $79. We've got several ways to get paid here. Now, for the most part, people see when I came in the business, I wasn't worried. I was not interested in the extra money. I wasn't interested in the extra money. So I left $50 on the table, 150, 275, but 350. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you about these really, really quick. Our company is so gracious that we have several ways to make money in with these bonuses. We have two bonuses that you can earn: $50, 150, 275, and 350. How? Well, when you help two people to get two people, you're going to get 50. That's all you're doing is helping people. When you help three people to get three people, you get 150, and so on and so on. You help five people get five people, you get 350. Well, the reason we have two different bonuses like this is because this bonus, people can come in on a smaller package. And we'll tell you about that when you're ready to join the business. Then you can get the larger bonus. It's the same thing. Two people to help you get two people and help them get two. You get three people and help them get three, and so on, all the way up to another 5x5, which is help five people to get five people. You're going to get the $700 bonus. I've got to close. I got to make sure you understand this. Let me tell you something. These same five people who help you earn $700 are the same people that you can use to make the extra 350 as well. Okay. I just want to make sure that's clear for you. Now, like I said, you get two people. That's you, one, two people. Okay. You're going to help them get their two people. You're going to help them get their two people. And then, sorry, phone's ringing. You're going to help them get their two people. You duplicate that. And it's so simple. It's easy to duplicate. All right. These are our other ways of getting paid. When somebody clicks your link and places an order, you get 50% of that order. When someone joins your team, if you're interested in someone joining your team, you're going to get a 50% from that. When this person gets paid, you're going to get 20% of that commission, not out of their check, but from the company. Also, I've already told you about the other bonuses, right? Right. Now we're talking about 20% check match from your whole team's pay. Then the other one is 10%. When someone joins your team, let's just say they do bring in a couple of friends or what have you, you will get paid from 4 generations down. Okay. Then you have the 2% global bonus, which is at the end of the month. I'm sorry, at the end of the week. The company has all these sales globally, all over the world. Well, once you hit diamond, if you hit diamond, you get 2% of the global that week. You get 2% of that pay. All right. And then we have the other bonuses up here. We've got the 10,000, 20,000, 40,000, 75, and 150,000. These bonuses do come with a certain criteria as well. But I don't know about you, but do you know someone who maybe don't even make 40,000 or 75,000 or $150,000 a month? I'm sorry, a year? Well, it's okay. Our opportunity will allow them to do that. Does this work? Absolutely. Our products work. Our system works. Our training is one of a kind training. Um, Let me tell you something. To take somebody like me, who's a dropout, did I tell you I was a dropout? To take somebody like me to make money like this, anybody can do it. I failed to mention that I went on to retire my husband at May 28th of 2021, all because of this opportunity. And you can do it too. But that's not what I stopped for, right? I wanted to tell you guys about another product, which is amazing. Okay, this green capsule, I take this every single morning, and I'm just going to tell you what it does for me instead of telling you what it's for. Energy, mental clarity, focus, stamina. I'm the type of person that I don't mind. I wake up in the morning, but I need something to get these wheels turning, and this is it. 4.5 servings of fruits and vegetables. So even if you don't eat a lot of vegetables during the day or something like that, you can get that from this capsule right here. Sleep. I'm the person. Listen, I told you I'm 52 years old, going through menopause. I need some sleep. Okay. Listen, the white pill, deep sleep. That sleep where it's like, oh my goodness, I slept so good, instead of waking up like, oh my God, I feel like I could just stay in the bed. I feel like I was hit by a Mack truck. No, we're not doing that either because of this. Let's work on these guts. This restore helps to, I had headaches and stomach aches every single day. And when I started taking this, I don't know where they went, but because I was taking this restore for my gut, it did something. I'm not in there, but I know it did something. So I take this every single day, and these two paired up at night, they can help you lose some pounds while you're sleeping. Now, this is the elevated experience. And I don't know if you had it or not, but if you haven't, guys, what we're doing is we are simply we are on a mission to get this 3-day epic experience in everybody's hand. I don't know what state you're in, but I don't know. I was going to put something up for South Carolina because I live in South Carolina. I started to put it up for Texas, but I know I got some friends in Texas. I was going to put up there that, I want to, who lives in Georgia, but Nina lives in Georgia. She might say something about that. But guys, we want to get this into everybody's hand in every state. And I want you to do the math when you get off of here. If you had a customer, if you had all the customers in your city, just your city, do you know how much money you could make? But do you know how many people would feel good with this right here? People are People aren't feeling good. People are in bad moods. People are not sleeping good. People are not resting. Some people are so sick because they don't get adequate sleep. And that's something that we really need to think about. So that 3-day epic experience is the elevate and the accelerate. And this is our number one selling product worldwide in our Be Epic company. Now, I want to leave you with this. I know you didn't come to really hear me talk a lot about myself, but I want to ask you something. What if it's you that you're able to help more people to stop living paycheck to paycheck? What if it's you that someone's waiting on you to win so that they can take the step and believe in themselves? Do you know that there are more people waiting on other people to win just so they can say, well, I was just waiting to see if it really worked before I tried it? You know how many people die waiting? Let's take the responsibility of giving people a reason to live. And let's tell the whole world about our experience. Let's let everybody know how they can feel. No more depression. No more sleeping pills. No more Ambien. No more Adderall. No more Xanax. None of those. I had them all. I had them all. And these products are nothing like those drugs. So, guys, I want you to do me a favor in the chat. If you're with me and you want to help me change the world and you want to help us reach as many people to have this experience as possible, put in the chat experience, because everybody deserves an experience. So I want you to get back to the person that invited you here tonight and let them know, I want to have the experience. I want to feel good. Because if you're wondering what's wrong with me, it's probably this green Elevate capsule. But guys, I gotta go. I know you got things to do and I don't want to hold you up all night long. I appreciate you jumping on here tonight, and I hope to see you welcomed into the team group. Thank you for joining. Y'all have a good night.